And the number 23 from Alexandria, Ontario, that is Joey Ladisser. Set to go with the Eaglefield Ford 358 Modifieds. First green flag of the evening. Here they come off of turn number 4 down to the line. Chief starter Jason Moy says time to go. As another Saturday night short track racing action kicks off at the Big A as they race through turns 1 and 2. It's a good start for Matty Woodruff in the double nickel. Todd Stone looking to run on top as well. Now it's the 1X of Stone. He pulls into the second spot. McLean in that 26, something amiss as that car really limped to take the green flag, and he's struggling mid-pack. The outside line's coming to life. The inside line is locked down behind that number 26. Moore trying to roll on top. Good move by Moore through turns 1 and 2. Mueller in the 19. He runs in the third spot. It is Moore trying to find a way by on the inside. Francois Bernier looks to dig down on the inside as he works by the 59 of Yannick Bethieu. Here is Bernier taking a look underneath the 26 of McLean. Well, problems that time for Bethieu in turns 1 and 2. He's off the top of turn number 2 and parked right now on the off-road to pit road. And he'll be parked, and that's going to bring out a yellow flag. That's the field. To go. We'll go green this time at the flag stand. 55 Matt Woodruff, 1X Todd Stone the front row. They'll be set to go. Slow pace set through 3 and 4. Now the double nickel says he wants to go. Here they come down to the line. Green flag is out. Even going up to turn number 1. Stone sets the car and he gets good bite off the top of turn number 2. Stone to the point. Woodruff in the double nickel. He runs in second. Now here comes Warren for second. Warren up on top of the racetrack. He's going to look to power his way around the top of the racetrack, and he has no problem working around the double nickel. Into second. Todd Stone out in front. He bobbled him in. Here comes Dean Warren down on the inside. Warren keeps his foot in it. They're wheel to wheel off of turn number 2 into turn number 3. Stone able to shut the door in turn number 3. He tries to get that car to stick down on the bottom. Stone going to hold him off right now at the line. Warren a couple of cars in back. Matt Woodruff looking at third. Warren to the 19 of Mueller. Here comes Ladisser taking a look underneath the 49 of Bernier. Bernier able to hold that 5th and final spot. They race through turns 3 and 4. A little bit sideways that time for the 16 of Warren. As they race down the front stretch of turn 1. Warren really setting that car and trying to vault off of 1 and 2. But it is Todd Stone in the 1X who is able to hold the advantage. Stone a 2-car length advantage right now as he works off the 4th turn. And it is Warren taking a couple car lengths behind. 23 of Ladisser has been able to get around the 19 of Jesse Mueller. Mueller back to position number 6. Bernier runs in 4th. He is trying to run down the double nickel of Matty Woodruff. Through turns 3 and 4. It's Bernier, the 49, trying to find a way around. He comes up to the top of the racetrack here on the front. But it is still holding him off the position. Back out to run it 1X of Todd Stone. And he works through turns 3 and 4. He's going to see 2 laps to go this time by. The G-Stone Motors 1X sees 2 laps to go with Gate 16 running in second. Here's Todd Stone. And he's able to increase his advantage by about a car length. Running in that second spot. Woodruff is third. Bernier, he wants third. Bernier is right on the back bumper of the 55 of Matt Woodruff. The white flag is out one more time around for Todd Stone. Battle for third. Here goes Bernier down to the inside. He takes a peek. The hole is open. Woodruff on top of the racetrack. He falls back to 4th. Bernier's 49. He runs to 3rd. Final time off the 4th turn. Todd Stone's going to win it. Second gate. 3rd will be Francois Bernier. 4th, Matt Woodruff. 5th, Joey Ladisser. 6th, Jesse Mueller. Breaking 3rd comes home at 7th. 8th, Yannick 9th. Auto body number 9J. That is Jordan McCready. McCready starts last in the 9J. So 7 cars set to go in this 3rd qualifier for the modifieds. Ready to go off of turn number 4. It's Dupree and Atkins down to the line. Green flag is out. Good start for the pistol in turns 1 and 2. Dupree lifts that left front tire right off the ground. Look at Rabi shoot out of a cannon. Rabi already to 3rd. Rabi in the 01 uses the inside to work his way to position number 3, and he's looking for more off of turn number 4 as he's got the 2nd spot at the line. Atkins in the 1 New York. He runs up on top of the racetrack. Here comes Foley looking underneath him. Foley's going to have to get on the blinders as he almost slid up the top. Steve Bernier, the 25, looking He appears to be running strong out front tonight, holding off a tough competitor and point leader, Chris Rabi. Rabi in the St. Lawrence Radiology number 01 has 3 wins this season, 148 career wins in an open wheel modified. And later on this evening, he'll look to pick up 149. Contact for that third spot. Craig Atkins in the 1 New York able to hold off 25 team Bernier at the halfway point. Bernier continues to dig and look for racing room down on the inside of turns 1 and 2. It's Atkins in the 1 New York holding him off for that third spot, but Bernier wants it. Bernier digging down low, but again can't find enough fight. Working his way past Atkins in the 1 New York. Meanwhile, Rabi gets close to the back row to the 24, Patrick Dupree. Racing down the backstretch over into turns 3 and 4. And turn number 3 now, and turn number 4 down on the bottom of the racetrack. It's Rabi, the 01, looking down low, but it's Dupree able to hold him off. Rabi again with a little bump in turns 1 and 2, but Dupree still there in the 24. Yellow flag is out this time, as I believe the debris up in turn number 1 will bring out a yellow flag alongside. Then it's Atkins in the 1, outside Steve Bernier in the 25. Will be set to go this time. The pistol gets on it early. Here they come off of turn number 4, down to the line. Green flag is out. Good start for Dupree, but Rabi's ready to go down low. He raced to turns 1 and 2. Dupree still has the advantage. Bernier past Atkins for third. Bernier works his way to position number 3. Popsicle sticks are out. 2 laps to go this time by for Patrick Dupree. 2 to go. Here goes Rabi taking a look down underneath. Rabi with a good look down the inside, but Patrick a little bit better off of turn number 2 as Dupree's able to hold off in the 24. Into turn number 3. Rabi's there. Now here's Steve Bernier looking underneath Rabi. Bernier takes the second spot away. White flag is out, 1 to go. Bernier in the 25. Does he have a card to play here on the pistol? Bernier nothing in turns 1 and 2. Patrick Dupree drives away by a car length. They race over into turns 3 and 4. Here's Bernier, takes it to the bottom, side by side, wheel to wheel off the 4th turn. Drag race to the line. At the line, too close to call. Looked like it might have been the pistol. Patrick Dupree in the 24. But we've got a photo. 28, I believe it is. Tough to see the number from here. As they work around, set for the green flag, down to the line, and the green flag is out. And final car on the line. The number 40, that is Joel Doiron. Doiron is from Alexandria, Ontario. He raced down the backstretch, and it was a good start for the 24S of Jake Scarborough. Johnny Lutz running in second. Parati wants to go now. Parati with a look down to the inside of the 91 rather. Bruno, but he Parati will check again this time in turns 1 and 2. Parati kicks out that right rear tire, but outside Provost. The 9B is Hunter Bates. And shotgun on the field, the 44, Tyler Terry. 9 cars set to go in qualifier number 1 for the Sportsman. Here they come off of turn number 4 down to the line. Green flag is out. They race it in turns 1 and 2, and it's a good start for the top. Danny Sullivan in the 3. He works to the point. And the 08, rather, not the 06, the 08 of Jack Spishak, who started outside, is really backsliding in that 08 machine. As the inside now trying to come through. That's the 23 of Mike Stacy. Stacy is working down on the inside. Billy Cook is headed backwards. Out front, Danny Sullivan, and he is trying to run away. Stacy runs in second. Adam Gage has worked his way to third. Spishak in the 08, he runs in fourth. Hollywood's looking for room up on top of the racetrack in the 74, but he's unable to find any to this point. He might have got a piece of the vertical wall as he came along the front stretch. Robert Delormier in that number 1. He races down the back stretch. Delormier, he's looking for racing room around the M70 of Billy Cook. But Cook is holding strong at this point for that spot. Here's no problems for Delormier in that number 1 as he dropped a few car lengths as he raced down the front stretch. Out front, it's Danny Sullivan, and he has maintained a pretty consistent lead over that 23 of Mike Stacy as we're halfway. Here comes Spishak in the 08. He's looking for running room underneath the 21 of Adam Gage. Sullivan that time had a rough go of it in turns 1 and 2, and what was at one point a 15 car length advantage is now down to 1. Sullivan in the 3. Stacy, the 23. He's looking for room down to the inside. At the line, it's still Sullivan, but he's got a dance partner now in Mike Stacy. Stacy in the Ditto Vodka number 23. He's looking for room down to the inside. Sullivan holds him off. Sullivan down the backstretch. He still shows the way. He's looking to run a middle line as he races out the 4th turn. He bobbles. Stacy in the 23 bobbles as well as they race down the front stretch. It's still Sullivan in the 3. Stacy in the 23 will look down to the inside. It's Sullivan up top in the 3. Down the backstretch they go. It's still Sullivan in the number 3. The 23 of Stacy looking for room to the inside. The white flag is out this time by. 1 lap to go for Danny Sullivan in the 3. Stacy with one last bid down on the inside of turns 1 and 2. He can't make it happen. He's going to lose a couple car lengths. Sullivan able to pull away to a 3-car length advantage down the backstretch and into turn number 3. Danny Sullivan on board the prime link number 3 will pick up qualifier number 1 for the Fidelis Care Sportsman. Mike Stacy second, third out of Gage, 4th is Jack Spishak, 5th Gabriel Sear. Bill Provost is 6th, 7th Robert Delormier, 8th Billy Cook, 9th to Tyler Terry. Ryan McGinley first time out. Outside McGinley in the number 14 from Brazier Falls, that's Zach Arquette. And starting shotgun on the field in the Shiley Fabrication 69C from Peru, that is Corey McCoy. All right, ready to go. Qualifier number 2 for the Sportsman down to the line. Green flag is out. It was a good jump on the top of the racetrack for the 18 of Chris Kaye. Sideways off of turns 1 and 2 was the 69C of Corey McCoy. He'll get back going and he'll rejoin right where it was at the tail end of the field. Out front, the 18 of Chris Kaye. Buckle ran over in second. Then it is Johnny Scarborough running in position number 3. Scarborough in the Scarborough Motorsports number 61. He races down the back stretch as he's is out one more time around for the Professor Bucko Brano. White flag is out, 1 to go. Johnny Scarborough comfortably in that second spot. And it is a pretty good gap back to the 93 of Chris Brenier. Thomas Cook looking to get one more spot, though. He wants to get to fourth underneath Chris Kay. It looks like he's going to do it. Here comes Bucko Brano. Winner of qualifier number 2 is the Professor. Second to Johnny Scarborough. Third, Chris Brenier. Fourth off of turn number 4 will go to Thomas Cook. Fifth, Chris Kay. Sixth, the Outlaw Jason Bruno. Seventh to Zach Arquette. And eighth will be Mike Finney. Behind that, the 7X is Justin White from Winthrop, New York. Outside the 4S, that's Styles Arquette from Brazier Falls. And Rico Hernandez, shotgun in the deuce. Here they come off of turn number 4 down to the line. Green flag is out. Qualifier number 3 underway for the Sportsman. Oh, look out. Problems for Bigor in the number 19. He loses the left rear as they race through turns 1 and 2. And that car got up on 2 wheels. And that left rear is headed over towards the staging area. It now hits the guardrail and comes to a rest. But Bigor in the number 19. Make your way down to the start-finish line. Dan's there now, and he'll take you for a stroll. All right, ready to get back to racing action. Here they come off the 4th turn. Jamie LaFountain, the 20X. Cody Aubin, the 7. Down to the line. Green flag is out. They race it in turns 1 and 2. Jamie LaFountain, the 20X. He gets the advantage. Then it is Mike Coffey, the 06. He's looking to come through down on the inside as well. Here's Coffey in the 06. He has his nose in that second spot, but Cody Aubin says, not so fast. I'm going to battle up on top as they're going to race down to the line for that second spot. Coffey eventually will take the spot. Aubin in the 7. He's going to stay up top, and he's going to look to take that spot away, but he upsets the apple cart, and here comes Nick Haywood in the 29 through to 3rd. Connor Cleveland in the 09. He's coming through as well. Cleveland to 4th. All the way back to 5th. That's 7 of Cody Aubin. Here comes the 29 of Haywood. He was looking to go up on top of the racetrack. Coffey was able to have a good run off the 4th turn and hold him off for that second spot. Jamie LaFountain, the 20X. He runs in the top spot. Look out that time for Nick Haywood as he was a bit wobbly in 1 and 2. Here comes Cleveland to the inside. Cleveland will take 3rd. Cleveland just looks like he's on rails right now in that number 09 as he's running down on the bottom of the racetrack. He's got the grip. Cleveland's 09 running through turns 1 and 2. He's got the 3rd spot and he's looking to make inroads on Mike Coffey's number 06. The 2nd place car right now out on track. Through turns 3 and 4 rather. It is the 20X of LaFountain holding off the 06 of Coffey. Coffey this time able to set the car early and he's going to go down on the bottom. Coffey unable to get a nose out in front of the 20X of LaFountain. LaFountain continues to show the way in 3 and 4. Coffey again trying to dig down low, but it's LaFountain who's holding him off. Coffey's going to be down on the inside this time at the line. LaFountain had it at the line. Coffey's looking for more. Coffey in 1 and 2 pushed up the racetrack a bit. LaFountain able to keep up the momentum and he'll show the way. Meanwhile, it's Connor Cleveland running in 3rd. Nick Haywood in 4th. 5th is Cody Aubin. 2 laps to go this time by for the 20X of Jamie LaFountain. 2 to go. Coffey continues to work down on the inside of LaFountain's 20X, but LaFountain able to hold him up on top again. The difference, LaFountain is able to keep the momentum up on top, and Coffey's momentum is broken. They race off of turn number 4. White flag is out one more time around for LaFountain in the 20X. Jamie LaFountain tries to hold him off. Coffey with a bid down to the inside. LaFountain again bolts off the second turn. They race down the back stretch into turn number 3. LaFountain still shows the way. Coffey, one last bid down to the inside. Not going to get there. Here comes LaFountain off of 4. It's his to win. 2nd to Coffey. 3rd will be Cleveland. 4th Nick Haywood. 5th will be Aubin. 6th will be Arquette off of turn number 4. 7th to Justin White at 8th. Will be Rico Hernandez in the news. That is Joey Scarborough. The 49 of Moise Paget. Outside the 15, Adam Pearson. The 29 New York is Joel Hargrave. Outside Hargrave in the 31. That is Tommy Jock the 3rd. And starting shotgun on the field, the 1 is Ricky Thompson. They race down the backstretch in turn number 3. It's the 30 of Zach Daniels showing the way, and he is out in front. Daniels leads lap. Platinum 70 running in position number 2. Joey Scarborough runs in that 3rd position. Adam Pearson the 15, the hot foot. He runs in mid-pack. Problems for Tommy Jock in number 31 as he's off the pace over in turn number 2, and that's going to bring out a yellow flag as the 31 of Tommy Jock off the pace. Sits parked atop turn number 2, and that's going to bring man. He sets the pace. Now he's ready. Here they come off of turn number 4 down to the line, and the green flag is out. And good jump up on top of the racetrack. to the inside. He'll take that third position away from Rivers in the R7. As Scarborough races down on the inside, he's looking for more. Scarborough will look to move down to the bottom of the 70, McClatchy. McClatchy runs in that second spot. Scarborough runs in third. Luis Paget looking to move down on the inside. Paget is in position number 4. Paget in the 49X. He works the bottom of the racetrack, and he is in fourth. That's going to send Lonnie Rivers in the R7 back to fifth at the half finish. Joey Scarborough with a good run in turns 1 and 2. Look out, he made contact with that number 70 of McClatchy as he had to get on the binders. Now here's Luis Paget right now knocking on the back door of that 38 of Scarborough. They race through turns 3 and 4. Paget is right there. He's looking for room. Now looking mid-pack. Car coming through down to the inside. That was Joel Hargrave in the 29 New York. He's looking to work by Lonnie Rivers. Hargrave flexing his muscles, working down on the inside of Lonnie Rivers. It might have been a little bit of contact in 3 and 4 and in 1 and 2 as Hargrave worked through down on the bottom. 2 laps to go this time by the 30 of Zach Daniels. 2 to go. Jason McClatchy in the 70. Scarborough in the 30. Paget in the 49. Problems on the number 1. Ricky Thompson is headed back to the garage area as he works off the top of number 1. It appears as though he's headed back to the garage area. White flag is out one more time around. For Daniels in the 30. And it's the 70 of McClatchy who's right there, car length off the back bumper. They race down the back stretch into turn number 3. Daniels in the 30. McClatchy in the 70. McClatchy looking to dig down on the bottom. And it's Zach Daniels up on top. Drag race for the win at the line. Daniels McClatchy second, third to Scarborough, fourth Paget, fifth to Hargrave, sixth to works. That's Jimmy Bushy. Final row on the field. The Taylor Rental Prue Farm Center number 32 for Prue New York's Brent Jarvis. And outside, the Junk is Beautiful number 2 from Clayburgh. That is Metal Man. Set to go. Here they come up for turn 3. This flag is out. They race into turns 1 and 2. Good start for Mike Wright in the 78. Look out. Problems for Jay LaGrave in the 79. He's over again this week. LaGrave in the 79 over 1.5, 1 3/4 times. And that's going to bring out a red flag. That's a good start for Mike Wright in the 78. 3 wide already is Brent Jarvis in the 32. He's looking to work up on top of the racetrack. The 78 of Wright. He's a bit sideways. He might have got some help. A tap on the back bumper from the 32 of Jarvis. 3 wide in turn number 3. Here goes Jarvis to the top. He's looking to ride the rim around the top. And at the line, Brent Jarvis has it. Jarvis has the lead. The 11 of Jimmy Bushy runs underneath. Jimmy Bushy trying to get there, but he can't. Jarvis has been able to go around the top to the point. Brent Jarvis has 5 wins this season on board that Prue Farm Center number 32. And he is the point leader, a perfect 300 points in 5 events. Jarvis in the 32. Jimmy Bushy in the 11. He's trying to stay with him. No, and he's right there on the back bumper. And Bushy might have a card to play as they race down the backstretch. Bushy in the 11. He's going to take down on the inside of turns 3 and 4. Bushy, that time pushed up a little bit, had to get on the binders, broke a little momentum, and that allows the 32 of Jarvis to pull away by about a car length and a half. The 11 of Bushy hanging around, though, a car length and a half behind. It's Jarvis in the 32, then Bushy, then a large gap back to Mark Caron in the number 5, and then it's Mike Wright in the 78. Halfway this time by for the 32 of Jarvis. Halfway as Jimmy Bushy was wicked sideways that time off the 4th turn. Bushy was bad loose off the 4th turn. That allowed the 32 of Jarvis to pull away by about 4 car lengths. It's Jarvis in the 32. Bushy the 11. Caron the 5. Wright the 78. Metal Man runs back in position number 5 in the noose. Michael Wright in the 78 looks for room down to the inside of Mark Caron's number 5. That is the battle for position number 3 on the track. Wright going to take that spot away down on the inside, but Caron not going away just yet. 2 laps to go this time by for the 32 of Jarvis. 2 to go. Wright 78 has taken away position number 3. Caron running in that number 5 in position number 4. It'll be white flag this time by for Brent Jarvis, the 32. White flag is out 1 more time around, and Jimmy Bushy's trying to reel him in, but he's running out of time. Final time around for that 32. Jarvis has been on rails this season in the Renegade Division. the 78 of Michael Wright, it appeared as though was fourth, and Metal Man will round out the top 5 in the deuce. .34 Giddings, 10 LeBounty, 14 Clark, 15 Brissett. A hot pace set over through turns 3 and 4 by the front 2. Here they come off of turn number 4 down to the line, and the green flag is out. An even start through turns 1 and 2. Laporte down on the inside in the 45B. He's got his nose out in front, but here comes Devins looking to rally up on top. Devins in the 66 trying to get there. Here comes Whalen through down on the inside. Whalen in the number 11. He is looking to make inroads down on the bottom of the racetrack. Look out, there goes Devins off the top of number 4, but he's able to get the car back down to the inside before he met that turn 4 wall, which is very uneventful if you meet that turn 4 wall. All problems on the 45B of Laporte as he's off the pace in turn number 2. As it appears as though that 45B is limping on the backstretch, and he's now at a crawl, and that's likely going to bring out a yellow flag. Down to the front stretch this time. Laporte 45B not going anywhere, and that's going to bring out a yellow flag. 6 laps the distance in this qualifier for the Busch Beer Mini Modifieds. Ready for a restart. Whalen, Brissett, here they come off of turn number 4 down to the line. Green flag is out. Back underway for the Busch Beer Mini Modifieds. Chris Clark looking for room to run. Whalen shows the way in the 11. Brissett in the 15. He's lost the spot to the 14 of Clark. He'll be halfway this time by. Really halfway for Mike Whalen in the 11. They race off the 4th turn. Whalen sees the cross flags halfway for the Busch Beer Minis. Chris Clark in the 14 runs in that 2nd spot. Fast Eddie Brissett runs in the number 15. Roger LeBounty in the 10. And then it's a large gap back to Dennis Giddings in the number 34. 2 laps to go this time by for that number 11 of Mike Whalen. 2 to go. Chris Clark was with us for the first time. Oh, look out, problems for Fast Eddie in the number 15 as he's up off the top of turns 1 and 2. That car just snapped to the right on him, and he's looking to get back out on track. He'd be running in position number 4 if he can get back up to speed along the backstretch. White flag is out one more time around for Whalen. As I was talking about Chris Clark in the 14 New York, he was with us. He's been with us just one time this season, and that was a couple of weeks back. It was a week off last week for these mini mods and also the Strictly stocks. And Chris Clark is 1 for 1 in this division, and he's looking to pick up the heat race victory if he can find a way by Mike Whalen, but it's not looking like he's going to get there. They raced down to the inside this time, and he did get there. Chris Clark in the 14 New York was able to get there down on the bottom. 2nd for Michael Whalen, 3rd Roger LeBounty. 4th is going to be the 34 of Dennis Giddings. And Fast Eddie Brissett will finish in position number 5. So the 14 of Chris Clark, Derek Coolidge, set to bring the field down to the green flag. Here they come off of turn number 4 down the front stretch. Green flag is out. Good start for Sean Walker down on the inside. He has the 77 out in front. Michael Daniels is bottom feeding in the 95D. He's worked his way to the 2nd spot. And then it's the 471 of Derek Coolidge running in 3rd. This Strictly Stock division is a beginner division, an opportunity for the regular race fan to get their feet wet in racing. And this is a class that is looking to build here at Airborne. And again, it is an entry-level division, rather inexpensive, and again, an opportunity to get your feet wet and find out what racing might really be about, and then hopefully work your way up into some higher divisions after starting in this class. Right now, we have a good battle going on for position number 2. It's Coolidge in the 471. He runs on top. And the 95D of Michael Daniels. He's running down on the bottom. Daniels will take away that 2nd spot. Coolidge back to 3rd. Roland Gay in the number 5. He runs in position 4. Then it's Nathan Spartan in the number 13 running on the inside of him. We're halfway this time at the line. Halfway. 77 of Walker. Problems that time for the 471 of Coolidge. He was a bit sideways in 1 and 2. Gay in the 5, he had to back off the throttle a little bit. And that cost him position on the 13 of Nathan Smart. 2 laps to go for the 77 of Sean Walker. 2 to go. Michael Daniels in the 95D. He drives it deep in turns 1 and 2. And he's going to take that spot away from Sean Walker. Daniels means business down on the inside. Walker trying to work his way back into it. Door to door over in turn number 3. Walker in the 77 on the outside. Daniels in the 95D on the inside. The white flag is out this time by for Michael Daniels. On board that 95D. Walker in the 77. He's going to try and get back to that 95D, but he loses a car length off of turn number 2. Daniels has the advantage. They race into turn number 3. It's Daniels. Here comes Roland Gay looking for second. Down to the line. Checkered flag is out for the 95D of Michael Daniels. Second to Sean Walker. Third is Roland Gay. Fourth to Nathan Smart. 3 rows back on the inside. It's the 7X. That is Justin White. Outside White. In the 15 is Adam Pearson. The M70, Billy Cook. 69C is Mike Finney. The 2 is Rico Hernandez. 35X, Brian McGinley. 19, Jamie Begor. 31 is Tim Cook. Down to the line. Green. Flag is out. And this start will not hold as the 3X of Jason Bruno fired a bit too quick. Neil Provost gets to set the pace in the 74. And that start will not count. We'll try it again. So we'll have the field get back, set together. And Jason Bruno, 66. All right, we're ready to go. Here they come off of turn number 4, down to the line. Green flag is out. It was a good start this time for Neil Provost in the 74. The 66, they get the 3X of Bruno backsliding. Look out, Mike Finney off the top of number 2 in the 69C. He's sideways, he's looped it in turn 2, and that will likely warrant a yellow flag. Here comes the field down to the front stretch, and the yellow flag is out. All right, we're ready to get going here. 10 laps the distance, 8 cars make it. Ready for a start. Here they come off of turn number 4, down to the line. Green flag is out. Good start for Neil Provost in the 74. It is Jason Bruno, the 3X. He's up on top of turns 1 and 2. Look out, couple of cars box it up in turns 1 and 2. The guy to keep your eye on is Jamie Begor in the 19. Begor in the 19 really has some work cut out for him as he's going to try and work his way through the field to 8th position, qualifying for tonight's feature event. Begor is 5th place in points right now, and watch him work the wheel in that number 19. Begor looking for running room around that number 2 of Rico Hernandez. Begor on the backstretch trying to find a way by. He works by Billy Cook in the M70. Now he's up on top of the racetrack trying to find a way around the deuce of Rico Hernandez. Begor going to take it down to the inside now. Begor in that number 19 is underneath Hernandez in the deuce, but doesn't get a good run through turns 1 and 2. I think Begor prefers the top right now. Out front it's the 74 Neil Provost. Styles Arquette, the 4S, runs in second. Then it is the 1 of Robert Delormier. Running in fourth, Jason Bruno, the outlaw, the 3X, and it's Lonnie Rivers rounding out the top 5. It is Zach Arquette as the yellow flag is out. We have a car parked up atop turn number 4. That's the 35X of Brian McGinley. And that's going to bring out a yellow flag. Into the sportsman feature this evening. Right now, Begor is the one on the outside looking in. He's looking to get inside the top 8. All right, ready for a restart. Here they come off of turn number 4, down to the line. Green flag is back out. Good even start as they race up into turn number 1. Off the second turn, it's Neil Provost in the 74 as he's able to pull away. Arquette in position number 2. Then it's Delormier, the 1. He runs in third. Here comes Zach Arquette down on the inside of the number 14. He's looking for running room. Meanwhile, Begor in the number 19 has worked his way by the 7X of White. Begor is in that final transfer spot, the 8th and final spot into the show tonight for the sportsman. And Begor has worked his way in. It's now McCoy on the outside looking in. Adam Pearson in the 15. He runs in 7th as we're halfway in this last chance qualifier for the Fidelis Care sportsman. A good run that time for turns 1 and 2 for Zach Arquette in the 14. He runs in 5th. He's on the back bumper of the R7 of Lonnie Rivers. They race through turns 3 and 4. Rivers, R7, Arquette, comes at the number 74. It's Neil Provost picking up the victory this evening. Second will go to Arquette. Third, Delormier. Fourth, Rivers. Fifth, Arquette. Sixth, Bruno. Seventh, Pearson. And the eighth and final transfer spot will go to Moore's driver, Jamie Bigor. So the field is now. It is Ryan McLean in the 26 and starting shotgun on the field. Rocher Labrèche in the numero cent, the 100. Labrèche starts the 100 from shotgun in the feature this evening. All right, ready to go. 24 machine strong off of turn number 4. Down to the line. Green. Flag is out. The Eagle Field Ford modified. Race into turn 1 and 2 and a pair of 24s. Take up through 1 and 2. The pistol. Patrick Dupree shows the way. Running in second right now, the 24S. That's Jake Scarborough. Scarborough trying to dig down on the inside. Good moving and shaking mid-pack. Look out a little sideways is the Lattiser. Contact mid-pack. That was Bruno on the 91 northeast sideways. As Mueller was able to slingshot through down on the bottom. Good battle right now for third. Matt Woodruff in the double nickel holds it. On top, the 1 New York of Greg Atkins. Look at Rabi already into the top 5. Rabi is digging down on the bottom of the racetrack, and he's the 5th. Rabi wants 4th, and he's going to find it underneath Atkins in 1 New York. Atkins, the front end really dug in that time, and he lost a couple of car lengths, couple positions actually. They race into turns 3 and 4. Oh, problems for Drillos in the 111. Demetrius Drillos off the pace in turns 1 and 2 as he slows it to get a yellow, and he's going to take the 111 back to the garage area. Then it is Woodruff Rabi. Morin is inside the top 5 right now, but Atkins outside. Ready for a restart. All right, here they come off of turn number 4. Early on the hammer was Dupree down to the line. Louis Jackson Jr. out of shape in the 18 junior as he's back in it with the field. Out front it's the 24 of Patrick Dupree. Dupree running in that top spot. Rabi has worked his way to third. Back out on track is the 111 of Demetrius Drillos as he's back on the backspin for the field. Oh, McCready that time with a bad time off of turn number 4 as he might have caught the turn 4 wall. They race down the backstretch. Look out. Sideways is John Luke Jr. Bernier gets collected. Sideways Luke Jr. Car piles into him. That's Todd Stone in the 1X. And Joey Lattiser in the 23. Oh, no problems on the backstretch. Johnny Lutz in the 959. Down to the line. Dupree, Scarborough. Green flag is back out as they lead on one another down the front stretch. Mueller sideways. Cars slice and dice mid-pack. Mueller did not have a good restart. As something amiss on that number 19 on the start. Look at Parati trying to go down on the inside. He gets on the binders as Bernier in the 49 trying to make his way through down on the inside. Meanwhile, out front it's Scarborough in the 24S. Gage Warren in the 16. He has set sail and he is picking on the leader right now. That's Jake Scarborough. Warren in the 16. He's to the top. Warren looks him in the eye and he goes right on by. Warren rides it around the top. He's got the lead on lap number 5. Gage Warren on the number 16 appears to be on rails. Warren is setting a blistering pace out in front. We'll check the lap times. Gage Warren with a 16.95 that last lap. We'll check him this time. Warren with a 16.84. Next fastest car on the racetrack is the 01 of Rabi. Rabi's a 17.15, so 0.3 of a second the difference. Oh, problems on the front stretch. A couple of cars into the wall. Louis Jackson Jr. has lost the right rear. And that's going to bring out a yellow flag of the clench green flag. The 16 Gage Warren, 24 Patrick Dupree, 24S rather, of Jake Scarborough. We might have hooked wheels over in turn number 3, getting ready for a start. All right, Gage Warren is on the hammer. Inside line is rolling. Here they come off of turn number 4, down to the line. Green flag is out. Good start for Gage Warren in the number 16. And it is the 01 of Chris Rabi. But that start, a little too good for Gage Warren in the number 16. We'll try it again. Ready for a restart. Gage Warren, 16, 24S, Scarborough. Here they come down the line. Green flag is back out. Good start once again for Gage Warren in the number 16. 24S of Scarborough. He's able to get down to the inside as they race down the backstretch. Rabi in that third spot. It's the pistol. Patrick Dupree in 4th. Look at Parati go on top of the Adirondack auto number 35. Parati down on the back bumper of Bernier. Parati will look down to the inside. Francois Bernier. So in sideways that time in 1 and 2. Parati was real fast when he got to the top of the racetrack in contact in turn number 4. The pistol Patrick Dupree is able to get around Ravi in the 0-1. Perhaps Ravi a bit off the pace that time in 3 and 4 as the pistol Patrick Dupree able to work by. So it is Bernier, now Parati. Ravi something amiss on that 0-1. Ravi is trying to work hard on that 0-1 car. He's now going to file in line down the inside of Parati in the 35. Here goes Francois Bernier to the inside of Patrick Dupree in the 24. Bernier to position number 3. Now Parati looking for room to run by. Oh, Ravi in the 0-1 might have hopped the wheel of Parati's number 35 as he came up on Parati hot and he looked to the outside. That's going to cost him a spot for double nickel of Matt Woodruff. Parati will now take it to the top in turns 1 and 2. He's going to try and work the long way around the number 24 of Patrick Dupree. Meanwhile, out front and setting sail is Gage Warren. Warren is in a totally different zip code. That one, New York Atkins is at least 1 lap down. Running in second right now is Scarborough on the 24S. Francois Bernier in third in the 49. The pistol Patrick Dupree runs in fourth. And now it's Parati trying to knock on the door of the pistol. And he's going to look down to the inside. A crossover move off of turn number 4. Well, it's Dupree that's able to hold that inside line. Parati's looking to dig, though. Parati down on the bottom. Look who's coming back into the hunt. It's Ravi. Ravi to the outside of Parati in the number 35. They race wheel to wheel down the back stretch into turn number 3. Ravi takes the mid spot back, and he's looking for fourth in that same lap as he's trying to find a way by the 24 of Dupree. Patrick Dupree right now holds position 4, but here comes Ravi. Ravi had problems for about 4 or 5 laps with that number 0-1, but he is back figuring it out as he is really working the rim of the 0-1 as he's up to position number 4. This time by, it'll be halfway for the 16 of Gage Warren. Halfway on that number 16 car. Let's set the field at halfway. Gage Warren shows the way. Running in second, Francois Bernier. Third is Jake Scarborough in the 24S. Third, Ravi is fourth. Fifth, the pistol Patrick Dupree. Mike Parati is sixth. Seventh for Matt Woodruff. Eighth is Jordan McCready in the 9. Ninth is Jesse Mueller in the 19. Rounding out the top 10 is Joel DeWyron. 13th, George Foley. I make that 11th is George Foley. 12th is the 13 of Frankie Lord III. 13th is the 23 of Joey Lattiser. Then it is Steve Bernier in 14th, and Pete Castellos rounds out the top 15. 17 laps are in the books, and Gage Warren is working his way up onto some lap traffic. The first car that he'll have to try and work his way around is the 59 machine of Yannick Mathieu. Good battle mid-pack. Parati in the 35 trying to find his way around the 24 of Dupree. Parati working into the top 5 as Parati is around Dupree's number 24. It is Woodruff now trying to set up that 24 of Dupree and try and find a way around. But now the hole opens up down to the inside. Here is Woodruff, wheel to wheel with Dupree. They work off of turn number 4. Dupree trying to hold that spot. He does at the line. Woodruff continues to dig down on the bottom of the racetrack. Dupree in the middle. Dupree runs down the back stretch. He's running a middle line. And here comes Woodruff through on the bottom. Woodruff might have caught a piece of the berm down on the inside. That upset the apple cart. And that allows Dupree to pull away by about 2 car length advantage on that position. Well, looking at the leader, Gage Warren, his car is just in a different time zone this evening. Warren, that last lap, he was working through traffic. He had a 17.86. So it wasn't quite a great lap for Gage Warren in number 16 as he's working through lap traffic. If you take a look on the racetrack, here is Gage Warren crossing the start-finish line right now. And the large gap back to the 49 of Francois Bernier, who runs in that second spot. But judging by the lap time, Francois Bernier is coming. That last time around, Francois Bernier was about a half a second quicker than the leader, Gage Warren. Problems on the Dupree number 24 as he sits parked in the infield, and that's going to bring out a yellow flag on lap 20. All right, ready for a restart. 22 in the books. It'll be an 8-lap dash to the checkered. Here they come off of turn number 4. Warren is on it. Here they come. Green. Flag is out. A good start for Gage down on the inside. Here is Bernier in the 49. He's trying to rim ride it around in the top. Bernier going to cross over now down to the bottom. Warren in the 16 tries to protect that spot. He's able to get the car down to the inside. Bernier bobbled a bit in turn number 3. That's going to cost him a car length, and Warren's able to pull away and extend it in just a second. Back-to-back wins for Gage Morin on board this number 16 machine, as he was able to pick up a win last Saturday night.
Right here, smile and fall. Yeah, do an interview with the
Gage Morin has the helmet off, unbuckling inside. Win number 2 of 2017 for Gage. All right, here is Gage Morin. Give him a nice round of applause. Win number 2 of 2017 for Gage. We'll get a word with him in just a second. All right, here is Gage Morin. A win this evening. And Gage, again, talk about the importance early on in the race. You were able to put yourself in a good position, took the lead on lap number 5. The car was stellar early on.
Oh yeah, no, we were terrific. We come out of the box good tonight. It was important to get around those good cars quickly, I think, and then we were able to maintain. I think I was freeing up a little near the end, but you know, you got to be free early on to get by all those cars. And like I say, everyone worked so hard in front of you there, and no, it was great. You know, you can't ask for much better than that.
Talk about the battle in the closing laps. I'm not sure if at any point you saw Francois Bernier pull to the side, but talk about that battle in the closing laps, if perhaps you might have seen that number 49 pull aside.
He was there? Yeah, I had no idea he was there.
He was there. He had a couple of looks in the final 2 laps, but did you feel the car was strong throughout the race?
Yeah, I just didn't want to push it too much, but I didn't know he was that close because all race the flagman kept telling me I had space, so I thought I actually didn't know he was that close. He made me a little worried now, but no, it was good, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think it would have been tough to pass. I was taking up a lot of the track, and it was pretty fast, so no, I didn't know he was there.
Had him all the way, though. Win number 2. Nice job.
Thank you very much.
Cumberland 12's with us to present the trophy tonight, so nice job. Jamie Bigor on board the Not As Convenience Huntley Trucking number 19, the last car in this evening. All right, ready to go. Here they are in turns 3 and 4, a pair of 20s. Bucko Branham gets on the hammer. Here they come off of turn number 4, down to the line. Green flag is out. The Fidelis Gear Sportsmen are underway and racing through turns 1 and 2. The Professor Bucko Branham shows the way. Look out, problems in 1 and 2. Things got pretty tight, but Cody Abbott was able to muscle his way through. Danny Sullivan in 3, he got the worst of it, as he got knocked off the top of turn number 2, and he is backsliding. But a good aggressive move by Cody Abbott in the 7, work his way to position number 4. Out front it is Branham in the 20. Good, moving and shaking right around mid-pack. Nick Haywood in the 29, he's on the move. As the Labatt Blue number 29 trying to work through the field. Mike Coffey in the 06. Look at him making inroads down on the bottom of the racetrack, as he's working underneath Adam Gage, number 21 machine. Cody Abbott in the 7. He looks to try and pick on the 30 of Zach Daniels. Bad turn number 2 that time for Chris Kay in the 18, as here comes McClatchy in the number 70. McClatchy's trying to find a way by down to the inside, but McClatchy can't quite get there yet. It's Kay, spot still on the outside. That's the 5th spot on the racetrack. Field boxes it up a bit towards the rear of the field. Connor Cleveland in the 09. He's really pinned right now. He's trying to work his way to the front. The point leader in this division, Cleveland, by 14 points over Johnny Scarborough. All problems on Auburn's number 7. Auburn will pull his number 7 into the infield. He'll get a shower in doing so. And we'll see if that's going to bring out a yellow flag. Auburn sits parked at the inside of turn number 1, and that's going to bring a restart. Here we go. Turn number 3. It's a pair of 20s up front. Bucko Branham gets on the hammer. Now they work it at turn number 4 down to the line. Green flag is back out. We're back underway. Now they race it in turns 1 and 2. Branham got a piece of the berm down on the inside. He's able to keep his momentum up down on the bottom. LaFountain in the 20X. He runs in second. And it is the 30 of Daniels after the shakeup. Adam Gage has worked his way into position number 4. Gage has that car. Running a middle group track. Johnny Scarborough trying to move though. Scarborough Motorsports number 61 trying to find room to run. Scarborough now loses the spot to Nick Haywood in the number 29. Haywood's looking to move up on top of the racetrack. Scarborough running a middle line right now. Working on to him at the Coffey 06. Mike Coffey in the Mendocino Chevrolet number 06. He works down on the inside of turns 1 and 2. Big Scarborough's looking to move in the number 38. Luis Paget, he's on the move in the 49X. parked in the side of a machine over in turn number 4. Bucko Branham 20. Jamie LaFountain 20X. Getting set to go. Ready for a restart. Here they come off of turn number 4. We're back underway for the Fidelis Gear Sportsman feature. Green flag. Field boxes it up a little bit along the front stretch. As they race in turns 1 and 2. Look out, pile up in turns 1 and 2. As Bucko Branham was just sideways in the number 20. And they just packed him in turns 1 and 2. What a mess we have in turn number 2. Chris K.A. ready for a restart. Here they come, a slow pace. Adam Gage now on the hammer. Through turn number 4, down the front stretch to the line. Green flag is out. And it's a good start. Chris K on top of the 18. They race their turns 1 and 2. Look at Moise Paget on the move 3 wide. Paget looks down to the inside. It's the 38 of Scarborough. He's there in 4th spot. Paget in the 49X had to back out of that move. Some gentlemen driving by Paget in the 49X. 3 wide there. Things got pretty hairy. 2017. We'll go downstairs and have a word with young Joey.
Right here and Robbie.
Joey getting the helmet off, unbuckling inside his Greg's tire number 38. All right, here's Joey Scarborough. How about a nice round of applause? Win number 1 of 2017 for Joey. As he goes up on the roof. All right, here's Joey Scarborough. Joey, let's talk about the race. Obviously, it wasn't easy going early on. Talk about first that incident over in turns 1 and 2. Looked as though the 20 might have got around. Talk about how you were able to work through that mishap in turns 1 and 2.
I don't know how it all started. Just saw a bunch of cars getting sideways up front. I was like, oh boy, here we go. Got on the binders. I was lucky enough to squeeze through a space on the top and continue on, which helped me move forward, starting from the middle of the pack. And later on in the race, I had to move down here from third. I was lucky enough to get the slide in and stick and came out with the lead.
And talk about the pass for the lead. At one point, it was Adam Gage who was able to work through down on the inside. He took the lead, and then you were able to go right with him down on the inside of turns 1 and 2. Talk about that pass for the lead. A good aggressive move that set you up in a good position.
Yep, I was following them, but I was trying to see how they were moving, how they were taking the corners, how their cars were handling for them. And I saw, I think it was the 18 move up. Then I saw Adam go in, and he slid up, and I just had to take that move right there and slid in. It's harder than any corner in the whole race, and then came out with the lead.
Well, a fine job on the win tonight, and again, congratulations, Joey.
Thank you. I got to thank my dad, my mom, my brother, all my sponsors, everyone who comes out who makes this possible. This one feels even better than the first one.
Congratulations, Joey. Win number 1 of 2017. Cumberland 12 with us to present the trophies. Anyone that's got a camera out tonight, because flips and wrecks sell. All right, ready to go. The 78 of Michael Wright and the 11 of Jimmy Bushy. Here they come off of turn number 4 down to the line. Green flag is out. And a good start for the 78 of Mike Wright down on the bottom of the racetrack. But here comes Jimmy Bushy. They're side by side. Some smoke billowing out of the back end of that number 78. Uh-oh, problems for Jimmy Bushy. He's sideways. And he's going to loop his number 11 off of turn number 3. And now that's going to bring out a yellow. Well, perhaps not. Yeah, there it is. Some smoke showing also out of the right front of the Mike Wright number 78. Now that is set, 1 lap in the books, 11 to go. Here they come off of turn number 4. A hot pace for Mike Wright, the 78. Down to the line, green flag is out. That's a good restart for Jarvis in the number 32. He's to the point, and he's got the lead. Wright is trying to hang with him in the 78, but he's got bigger problems that he's going to try and deal with, and that's the smoke screen that he's got coming off the right front. I'm not sure if perhaps there's some sheet metal hanging on the right front tire or what the issue might be. But he's got problems as he runs up into turns 1 and 2. It's not really affecting things all that much, though, as he still runs in that second spot in the number 78. Right now they're side by side for the third spot. Jimmy Bushy's rallying, and he's trying to come back through the field. He works on the inside of Mark Caron. He'll take position number 3 away in turn number 3. Mike Wright continues to show smoke as it billows now out of that number 78 machine. Good battle for third. It's the 5 of Caron, the 11 of Bushy. They race side by side as they work over into turn number 3. Jim Bushy, the 11, the 5 of Mark Caron. Still side by side, drag race for that third spot at the line. Give it to Jimmy Bushy down on the inside in the 11. in that second spot with that smoke pouring out of the back side, actually out of the front side. Looks like it's coming out of the right front. Not sure again if it's a tire rub. And Bruce Jarvis thinks he might spot a little flame underneath the hood of that number 78 machine. We'll see if that's the case. Perhaps it is. That'll bring out the yellow flag. Jarvis up top, Bushy on the bottom, Mark Caron the 5. Outside is Jay LaGrave, and then Metalman in the deuce. All right, ready for a restart. Here they come off of turn number 4. Jimmy Bushy down on the inside, Jarvis on the outside, and it's a good start for Jarvis. Bushy's trying to hang with him, but Jarvis says, nope, see you later. And Jimmy Bushy will have to try and wrestle it from the second spot. Jarvis is number 32, likes to run that middle to high lane, and he's just got it figured out in this Warriors Value Renegade division, as he is showing the way in that number 32. Battle is on for the third spot. Jay LaGraves, number 79, is running up on top of the racetrack. Mark Caron is the number 5. He's working down on the bottom of the track. They race in turn number 3, side by side through the middle of the corner. They come off of turn number 4. On the inside. Jimmy Bushy in the 11. He runs in second, and he certainly is not making inroads towards the leader, Brent Jarvis. Jarvis is just too strong once again tonight, and he is on his way to win number 6 of 2017. Mark Caron's number 5 took a week off 1 week ago. Tried to work on that car and get things back underway. And there's 2 laps to go for Brent Jarvis's number 32. 2 to go. White flag will be unfurled this time around as Jarvis in the number 32. Jarvis in the number 32 will see the white flag. He's well on his way to win number 6 of 2017. Jimmy Bushy in a good spot to pick up a second place finish. Final time around, checkered flag is out. Brent Jarvis picks up the victory. It'll be a second place finish for Jimmy Bushy in the 11. Third place, Mark Caron in the 5. Jay LaGrave going to finish in 4th in the 79, and Metalman will round out the top 5. We'll go downstairs and have a word with 6-time winner Brent Jarvis on board the 32.
Brent Jarvis, win number 6 of 2017 for Brent.
Good job, Brent.
Come on around, we'll talk to you really quick. Brent, you've got things figured out in this division. 6 for 6, it's win number 6. Talk about the race car tonight. Previous nights, it seemed as though you were comfortable on the inside to middle groove. Tonight, it seemed to be middle high where you like the 32.
That's just the way it worked out. I could tell that the modifieds were running a little higher. Even in the heat race, the groove opened up like it didn't last week. Yeah, after last week, I could feel Bushy all over me last week, and we went to work this week, and we made the car a lot better. The car felt a lot better. I got to thank everyone who helps me out. The Kilburn family, Cody Kilburn, John Kilburn, Caleb in the pits. Appreciate it all. Appreciate all the help I get, and also all my sponsors. I appreciate all the help I get from them too.
Brent, 6 for 6, doing a fine job. Again, nice job tonight on the victory.
All right, thank you.
That's Brent Jarvis. He picks up the victory tonight on board the 32.
In this division, we have yet to have a repeat winner. Dennis Giddings, Eddie Brissett, Roger LeBounty are 3 guys that would have to win to keep that trend alive. All right, Giddings set to go. Here they come down to the line off of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Dennis Giddings in the the 34. He takes it down to the inside, and they are going to work their way around him in turns 1 and 2. It's the 11 of Michael Whalen showing the way. Look at Chris Clark go. As he looks down to the inside, they're side by side in turn number 3. Whalen, he's going to gas it through turns 3 and 4, and he's going to mash it up on top of the racetrack. And Whalen at the line, no, it's Chris Clark in the number 14 that had the lead by about 2 inches. They'll touch it turns 1 and 2 as they're side by side racing down the backstretch. This is a good battle for the lead right now between the 14 New York of Chris Clark and the 11 of Michael Whalen. Off of turn number 4, Whalen in the 11, Clark in the 14. They rub on one another. And Whalen back to the second spot. Clark able to work through down on the inside. Oh, it looks like Whalen might have a left front going down as well on that number 11 machine after the contact with the 14 of Chris Clark. Clark in the number 14. He runs in the top spot. Whalen in that number 11. He was a bit squirrely in turns 3 and 4. And it does appear as though that left front is going down on Whalen's number 11. Roger LeBounty runs in position number 3. It's Fast Eddie Brissett in the 15 running in 4th. And Dennis Giddings, he is running comfortably in position number 5. But out front, it is Chris Clark in the 14. And Mike Whalen is now starting to feel that left front flat. Oh, Roger LeBounty in the number 10. He is in the 3rd spot, but look out. That's Eddie Brissett. He had pretty assertive and worked his way through down on the inside. He even wheel hopped to number 10. And Roger LeBounty says, that's enough. I'm going to take the 10 back to the garage area. If you're going to pass me like that, I don't need this. So LeBounty says, I'm headed back to the garage area. Maybe I'll get a cheeseburger. It's Chris Clark out front of the number 14. Here comes Fast Eddie. He's looking to work through for 3rd. Fast Eddie Brissett. He is in position number 2 now. And it is the 11 for Michael Whalen. He's running in 3rd. Now a lap down is Dennis Giddings in the number 34. Halfway for Chris Clark in the 14. Halfway. Eddie Brissett in the number 15 in 2nd. 3rd for the 11 of Mike Whalen. Whalen still running and piloting that left front flat tire. He may have one of the best career finishes for a mini mod with a flat left front tire after tonight's feature. That is if he can limp it home for another 5 laps. So it is Chris Clark. Chris Clark, 2 weeks back when we had the mini mods on hand, was able to collect his first win of the season in his first try. Tonight, he is looking for his 2nd win of the season in his 2nd try. 2nd win in as many events for Chris Clark on board that Bob's Trucking number 14. And he is on his way to it. Barring a yellow flag or some type of mechanical failure, Chris Clark will be 2 for 2 in 2017. And he will become the first repeat winner in the division. Clark talked 2 weeks back in Victory Lane how much he enjoyed the asphalt racing with that number 14 machine, but would have to adapt and get used to the dirt. And he's got that car going at a pretty good clip, in spite of the fact that there was a low car count tonight in the Busch Beer Mini Modified division. That car seems to be pretty well dialed in, and he's got 2 to go before he picks up his 2nd win. Dennis Giddings will now go 2 laps down to that number 34 car. As a Fast Eddie Brissett runs down on the inside of turns 1 and 2 with his number 15 car. White flag is out this time by for Chris Clark in the number 14. White flag out, 1 to go. Chris Clark in the number 14 is going to score win number 2 of 2017 on board the Bob's Trucking number 14 New York. It'll be a 2nd place finish for Fast Eddie Brissett. And Mike Whalen will round out the top 3 in the number 11. We'll go downstairs and have a word with Chris Clark in the number 14.
Middle inside the 14 New York. 2 for 2 for Chris Clark. 2 wins and 2 tries. And here he is now. How about a nice round of applause for Chris Clark? All right, here's Chris Clark. Stand right here, Chris, so we can get you on camera. Right here, so we can get you on camera up there and you're not standing behind a pole. Talk about this race car. Talk about the battle early on. You and Waylon were side by side, touched a couple of times, but that side by side racing, both of your cars seemed to be pretty quick tonight. That had to have been pretty fun.
Yeah, I'd have to apologize to Mike. I got a little hot down in there and pushed the car up and run into him, and I think he was the car to beat tonight, but I don't know, my car's fast. This is all new. It's really rough. I've never heard so much in a race car in my life. It's definitely fun. Different element, but I'm having a blast. That's what's important.
Did you think the car might have gotten a little faster compared to a couple of weeks ago when you came out and won?
Yeah, there's a lot more grip right now, obviously, and you can feel the difference other than it feels like it's going to tear the wheels off the car, but I don't know. Just go hard every lap.
Win number 2 of the season, 2 for 2 for you. Nice job.
Thank you.
That's Chris Clark. He picks up the victory in the Busch Pyramid. They'll show the way in tonight's final event. All right, ready for a start. Here they come. Off of turn number 4, Sean Walker and Michael Daniels down to the line. Green flag is out. They race into turns 1 and 2, and it's Sean Walker in the 77 that has the advantage. The 95D of Michael Daniels, he was a little bit squirrely in turn number 1. And I think that might have upset the apple cart of the 5 of Roland Gay. Here's Roland Gay in the number 5. He's working on the top of the racetrack, trying to get back around the 471 of Derek Coolidge. As they race down the front stretch, Roland Gay up on top. Sean Walker showing the way out in front in the number 77. The first repeat winner in this division was Michael Daniels in the 95D. He has 2 wins this year. Sean Walker is yet to score a victory in this division, and he's out front right now. Ooh, problems on that 471 of Derek Coolidge. He really dug in over in turns 3 and 4. And, oh, well, there you go. His right front is flat. And he is just slinging mud. He is a mudslinger right now in turns 1 and 2. So Coolidge in that number 471, his lap times are not going to increase at that rate. He needs a new right front sneaker. But perhaps he just saw Mike Whalen finish 3rd with a left front flat, and he thought maybe he could do it too. But I don't like his chances the way he's going. Plus the right front, I mean, left front maybe it's not quite as much of an issue, but the right front he's not going to get very far. And in fact, he's throwing some chunks up in turn number 1 grandstand. All right, out front it's Sean Walker, and he's got some company now as Michael Daniels is right there knocking on the door. Michael Daniels in the 95D is right there, a car length off the back bumper. And then it's Nathan Smart in the number 13 and Roland Gay in the number 5. He runs in position number 4. Well, the black flag is being shown to Derek Coolidge in the 471. We'll see if he adheres to that black flag. Oh, he does. That's a sharp right turn. That was about as sharp of a right turn as I've ever seen on a racetrack, but he is safely off the surface. And we've got a battle again for the lead. Sean Walker, oh boy, problems for Roland Gay in the 5. I think he's back into it though. Yeah, he's back up on the track. Here's a battle for the lead. Here comes Michael Daniels in the 95G. He's looking to push his way and muscle through to the top spot. At the line, it's still Sean Walker's. Michael Daniels in the 95D rather. He runs in that 2nd spot. Sean Walker still holding strong up on top of the racetrack. Last time by it was halfway. Here is Daniels looking to inch through down on the bottom, and Sean Walker's trying to hang with him. But Walker not able to do it. That time at the line, it's Daniels in the 95D. Problems for Roland Gay in the 5 car. And that's going to bring out a yellow flag. And we'll get ready for a start here. All right.
We are ready to go off of turn number 4 down to the line. Green flag is out. Oh, and it's a good start for Sean Walker in the Exchange Depot 77. Walker's number 77 has the nose out in front. He's looking for his first win of the season. Michael Daniels down on the inside of the 95D. He's looking for number 3. They race into turns 3 and 4. Off the 4th turn. Sean Walker's going to have the lead at the line of the 77, but Michael Daniels is right there in the 95D. Well, you know, I mean, sometimes it's easy to drive the race car from up here. Oh, look out. Contact in turns 1 and 2. Just going to say, sometimes it's easy to drive the race car up here, but if I were Sean Walker, I'd probably try and get down to the inside. Well, instead, Walker's going to try and use the chrome horn. He's going to try and move that number 95D, but I'm not sure he was able to do so that time off of turn number 4. Walker again in the number 77. He's right there on the back bumper, the 95D of Daniels. Works the bottom down on the inside of turn number 2. Walker in the number 77 trying to find a way around, but Daniels is holding him off right now. It's going to be 2 laps to go this time by for Daniels in the 95D. 2 to go. Walker in the 77. He's going to try and cross over this time in turns 1 and 2, but not going to be able to do it. He's going to lose a couple of car lengths that time. Daniels in the 95D able to pull away down the backstretch. Can Walker close in here in turns 3 and 4? The white flag will be unfurled one more time around for the 95D of Michael Daniels. 1 lap to go. White flag is out. Michael Daniels is on his way to win number 3 of 2017. As he works down the backstretch into turn number 3, he'll execute turns 3 and 4, and he'll pick up the victory tonight in the strictly stock division. Number 3 of the season for Michael Daniels. 2nd, Sean Walker. 3rd, Nathan Smart.
All right, here he is, win number 3 of 2017 for Mike Daniels.
All right. Woo! Hey, Peanuts with you, baby.
All right, here's Mike Daniels. Mike, again, this is now win number 3 of 2017. Talk about how the car was tonight. It seemed to be really good on turn number 2.
It's just handling good. Your sister's over there up above me, watching over me. Love you, sis.
Well, I know you're also having a lot of fun in this division. Talk about all the fun that you're having. And again, not a lot of money that has to be put into this car either to have this fun.
No, it's a lot of fun, not a lot of money.
And again, anybody that's in the grandstands can get into this division, and it's pretty inexpensive.
Yep.
All right, well, congratulations on win number 3 in 2017.
Thank you.
That's Mike Daniels. He picks up his 3rd win in 2017.